Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever you are, wherever you are. Welcome. I'm Peter Alexievich, and I want to talk a little bit about the Olympics. Back in the day, and I'm talking centuries before Christ was born, it was common for Olympic years to be a truce year so that it was safe to move between cities in Greece. That tradition of not getting involved in conflicts was revived in the late 20th century and has been violated only twice. In 2008, with the Russian invasion of Georgia, and in 2014, with the Russian invasion of Crimea. There would have been a third time, except the Chinese asked Russia to please hold off until the Olympics were over before they invaded Crimea. For all the trolls who are asking me to prove that there's a link between Russian and Chinese support for Russia, right? We can start with that. Now, this contempt for the rules-based order, for civility, this gangster mafioso bullshit of Moscow's is getting its just desserts. Now, I can understand that the Ukrainians don't want the Russians participating in any way, or the Belarusians for that matter. But it's my understanding that the Olympic Committee is going to let the athletes compete under a neutral country's flag. I got to agree with the Ukrainians on this. When you look at the evil that is being wreaked here, there's no such thing as neutrality. Neutrality equals complicity. And if you're going to ignore all the rules of the game, then why should we let you play? Because fundamentally, that's what's driving this conflict. This bullshit double standard. The Russians want all the benefits of Western democracies without granting the benefits of Western democracies to the people of Russia. You've got 2.1 million Russians in the United Russia Party and 138 million Russians who don't have a say in anything. You got 2.1 million Russians in the United Russia Party that are driving this war, enabling it. And you got 138 million Russians that don't have a say in anything. This was Russia's last chance to play by the rules, in my opinion. They'll never see another Olympics again, because 3 years from now, there won't be a Russian Federation, not like there is today. That's over, and we got to stop kidding ourselves that it's not. The West has to wake up to the reality, the inevitability of history. When the Wagner Rebellion happened, the first in the series of dominoes fell. And once those dominoes start falling, it's awfully hard to stop them. It's 1989 all over again. And we can't be running around like chickens with our heads cut off trying to save the Soviet Union. It didn't work last time. It's not going to work this time. The Russians need to face their defeat for it to be meaningful. And we have to let them. Let them go, people. Stop Richard Haas. Stop trying to talk to these bastards. You can't negotiate with terrorists. Enough.